So what's the verdict? It is just about there. See, there's a little bit of moisture, which I think is just the overnight dew. So I think if we just, underneath it's dry. So moving it's not going to take any harm. So I think if we just give this a very quick turn, that'll be good. I say it's quite thin, so the day's going to do it a lot of good, and go on from there. that's it. It's just gone 4 o'clock on Monday. Everything's baled. Bales are okay. The hay itself is fine. This baler doesn't like finish, dryish, lightish crops. It really likes to have something really significant to get stuck into, but it's done okay. Just on one side, it tends to be slightly longer than the other. I've come across that before, and for the small amount that you've got here, it's really difficult to keep changing settings to try and sort that out. But there we are. That's all done. Just use the little Massey 135 now to go around, pick them up, get them in the barn, and then put everything away. So that really is it for Hay Time 2020. It's the first time I've done any second cut. It's only a small patch, but it was worth it. You know, if we have a really bad winter, somebody will be grateful of that, no doubt. So, summary of the year, quite mixed really. I think the drought in the spring has caused a lot of problems in this sort of East Midlands area. We've certainly been down on quantity, but the quality has been really good. You know, we have had some really good, dry, low stressish spells where we've been able to get the hay made, which is really good. So bit by bit, we've made up a reasonable amount. I think we should be quite happy with that. If there's any lessons to be learned, I think the way that the weather is at the moment, I think you've got to assume that you might have to try for a bit of second cut, not by plastering on too much nitrogen, because then it could just take an age to dry, but just a lightish amount, just to bring it on. We don't have sheep, so if it doesn't work out, if we don't get a decent spell of weather like this, it'll just have to be topped, which isn't always desirable, but it's worth a go. And I think just the timing of the fertiliser and in the spring counts for everything. You know, here we went from a very wet winter into a dry spring, and there was no sort of middle ground. So yeah, I think all in all, am I glad it's over? Yeah, no, not especially. Yeah, I think the worst of the hay times are where the weather is just so catchy. When you've got a decent crop, you know it's going to take a lot of drying, and the weather's just too catchy. That is stressful. But beautiful days like this, you know, we've got at least one more day to spare. It's absolutely fine. So you know, just deal with the fact that the crops are a bit lighter, and enjoy the fact that the sun's shining. So that's it. Round with the Massey 135 and everything in the barn locked up, tidied up, taken off site, and cleaned out now. So that's all good. Thank you for watching the video. Yeah, again, if you like what we're doing, then please do subscribe. Always welcome comments, and if you quite like the videos, please like. And always pleased to hear from other people in all parts of the world who have the same experiences, and it's good to share those experiences. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the next video.